so I've got 2 of them in my lap. Breakfast is done, though. You're at least 500 on there. Not much on tap today. Just kind of cruising through the week. Hope you and your wife have a really great day and a great rest of the week. Back to you, Jim.
All righty, Randy. Well, I got a doctor's appointment today with my plumbing doctor, my yearly checkup. But, well, I would tell you what we talk about. What we talk about usually is about our trucks. Back when his daughter was rode show horses, we talked about the different trucks we got. But now we just talk about our aches and pains and all that stuff. So it'll be a quick trip. I ain't got much to talk about. Okay, Randy, you guys take care. Take care of them pups. Alrighty, let me see. Now, go down the list here. Let me see. Well, we'll get the Outlanders. K5 CFY, WB8 VMW. Good morning, Ray. Fred?
WB8 VMW, K5 CFY. Good morning, Jim, and all the other netizens out there. Good to hear everybody. Got to hear a little bit of Down Under this morning. That was kind of strange, but anyway, no rain here. We wish we were getting it, but we don't. It's supposed to cool off, though, about 10 degrees cooler than it has been. But anyway, good to hear you, Jim. Wave a hand there at Miss Judy. And good luck there at the doc's office today. And with that, I'll just say 73 to everybody. Take care. K5 CFY. Back to you, Jim.
All righty, Ray. Well, in the early years, I had a lot of trouble with the plumbing, but the doctor I have now straightened things up and done pretty good up until today so far, so everything's going good. We just go in and now we talk about our aches and pains. We don't do much for trucks anymore. I still got my same truck. Had it for 25 years now. Alrighty, well, we'll go down to Jacksonville and see if the weather's getting any better down there. And we'll try for the short straw this morning. W8JAX, WB8 VMW. How about it, Rod? Did I get the right one this morning?
Hey, good morning there, Jim. You sure did. You got the short straw here. WHJAX, and Miss Wendy and I and Miss Lucy, we are portable pedestrian. Just started about a couple minutes ago under partly cloudy skies here in Jacksonville. No, our weather's been great down here for the last while here. Those 2 storms that went by last week, they just created a lot of high surf for us. That's about all. And just waiting for the supermoon here is coming out from behind a cloud in the west sky, and it is bright, and it is larger than normal. I can tell just a slight difference there in size, and I saw it last night as well. But anyway, we're starting the day off at 77 degrees down here in Jacksonville. We're going to head up into the low 80s. Okay, Jim, hey, thanks for giving us a call. Back to you, WHJAX, portable pedestrian.
Alrighty, Rod. Well, you, Wendy, and K9LUCY, have a great day, and if Missy stops by, tell her we said hi, and tell the kids that we said howdy, have a great day, and stay safe and stay well. Alrighty, well, we'll go down, we'll see Tom. Okay, the animals are probably getting sump pumps in their burrows to keep the water out before it freezes over. KA8MNT, WB8VMW.
WB8VMW, KA8MNT. Boy, you're right, Jim. They're hunkered down this morning for two reasons. One, it's still dark outside. And two, we've had 0.04 of an inch of rain so far since midnight, and it is currently raining. So it looks like it's going to rain all day. Which, well, that's okay, I guess. Oh, let's see what else is going on around here. Not too much of anything. We're going to be getting ready a little bit to go to our 6-meter breakfast and solve the world's problems. But we may create a lot more too while we're at it. So anyhow, I'm just rambling on. So with that, I'll return everything back over to WB8VMW.
All righty, Tom. Well, you take care. Watch those animals, and if their power goes out and their pumps go off before they drown, get them a generator. All righty, well, we're running a little late here. We'll get you in with the other Mark here and see how him and Sarah are doing. WB6, BJN, WB8, VMW. How about it, Mark? Is it raining down there? Boy, I hope he didn't get washed off the hill. All right, well, we'll go up to LJ and then come back to Mark. KB8, LJ, WB8, VMW. Well, there's a couple that didn't quite make it. Well, we'll give Mark one more call, and then we'll see if somebody else is in there. WB6, BJN, WB8, VMW. Okay, well, I hope all is good with Mark there. Alrighty, let me see what we got here. We got KD8 EKZ Allen. I don't know if you're out and about or maybe at work or something. But if you're on the air, Allen, good morning. Okay, well, I got about 3 minutes here, and if anybody wants to jump in, now's the time.
W8WKY.
Oh, I haven't heard Nick in a long time. Maybe my number one backup is taking a nap or something. KD8 SLG, WB8 BMW. Are you anywhere out and about there, Nick?
WB8 BMW. This is KD8 SLG. Good morning, Jim. Good to hear you, man. It's raining. I hit snooze a couple times this morning. How you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing so good I should have to pay for being so good here. And I got to go see the plumbing doctor today and let him... We started out when I was young and dumb and full of it. I go in there and he say, well, how you doing? I said, well, I can pee over a dump truck. Well, a few years later, I said, well, it's down to a pickup truck. A couple of years after that, I says, well, not over it, but I can at least hit the wheel. When I go in today, I'm going to tell him, well, it's on my shoe. So the older I get, I guess that's a progression of old man's plumbing. So how you doing, Nick?
Well, Jim, I'm kind of trying to get that picture out of my mind. I'm doing all right. I'm stashing up a little sleep. Audrey gets back surgery tomorrow. And so I got to be up bright and early and be on my toes. And I got a lot of things to finish getting together here in preparation for her. So that's what I'll be doing. And, of course, I got a few things I got to take care of myself. So I can do that. That's what's going on, Jim. You know how it piles up from time to time. Thanks for giving me a call. It's good talking to you this morning.
All righty, Nick. Well, I had that surgery, and they tell you when you get out of surgery, you can walk down the hall. Well, they did. I had a nurse on each arm. Walk right down the hall, no problem. Come back, got in bed. And a couple days later, they sent me home, and all of that there stuff wore off. Man, I wanted to go back here and first thing, punch the guy that said you can walk right down the hall, no pain. And then I punched the two nurses because they were giggling. They knew it was going to hurt later. But anyway, you tell her we wish her the best. Now, mine turned out great, and I hope hers does too. Alrighty, I got to quit gabbing here and quit telling a lie and get Fred on the radio. WAAKOC, WB8 VMW. I've infringed a minute onto your time. So, Fred, it's all yours.
No infringement, Jim. Don't worry about it. And, Nick, if you're still listening, if you're not going to check in, just be aware that Roseanne and I will keep Audrey in our prayers. Hope everything goes very well for her, and it winds up being a real success. Take good care of her. Jim, thank you for doing the pre-net. CQ. This is WA8KOC, and I'm calling CQ for Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's Barometer Net. The Barometer Net's brought to you on Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's WAWKY repeater. The location for the repeater is Doylestown, Ohio. Frequency of this repeater is 147 Mark 390 megahertz with a CTCSS code of 114 Mark 8. As a controlled net, all traffic should pass through net control, and emergency traffic may break in as required. And good hearing everybody on the pre-net this morning. Jim, I'm going to throw it back to you. How are you doing? You get around pretty well for having back surgery like that, I got to say. I wouldn't want to get you aggravated, though. You're like a little hornet. WB8BMW, WA8KOC.
Well, yeah, I can't outrun Judy anymore or nothing, so I'm pretty harmless. But right after I got my back surgery, that was when Dave was putting up his lay-down tower. And I went there, I had my camera, I was taking pictures of them putting up the tower, but I couldn't do much because I think it was about, I was about 2.5 weeks after my back surgery, but it started feeling better then. But I went out there, and I watched them put it up and took pictures, but I couldn't participate, so... Anyway, everybody is in pretty good shape out there, so we'll turn it over to you, and you can see who's caught in the rain and who's not rainy. If you're out there on the road, drive careful. You know, this here rain will bring up the oil in the road and make it a little extra slick for the first couple hours of the rain. So back to you, Fred. WB8 VMW. Stay safe. Stay well.
Okay, Jim. Everybody, I'll second what Jim just said. Be cautious on the roads today. Next couple days is going to be nice, but today it's rain all throughout the day. So be cautious. Jim, take good care of yourself. We're best to Judy. Have a terrific Tuesday on your end, and you stay safe. Anyone who's short time or mobile that would like to check in on the Barometer Net this morning, I am here.
H&K Mobile.
Whiskey 8, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Stu, Chardon, Mobile.
K8 Victor, Mike Mobile.
Copy November 8, X-Ray, November Victor, name is Jeff, Mobile.
Delta, India, Tango. This is Matthew of Philadelphia. Good morning.
Whiskey 8,
Yeah, okay,
Romeo, Foxtrot, W8, HRF,
I'd get a nighter.
If I can pick it up there.
Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf, Tim, mobile, en route to work. I'll be in and out.
I'm going to give you guys who I got. I know there were some collisions in there. If I've missed anybody, please chime in. K8HNK, W8STU, KD8VMM, N8XNV, KJ5DIT, W8HRF. I think that's where the collision happened. And KD8HHE. Did I miss anyone on that round?
K8OWX, Kilo Echo 8, Oscar Whiskey X-Ray, Mobile.
Kilo November Oscar Victor, AC.
Marty, his signal was broken. Are you in and out? Affirmative?
That is correct. Just listen, KC8NOV.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 CLB, Randy in the brake truck. Hey Fred, over here by the Rittman Wadsworth Airport, it's pouring down pretty good. So 73 and God bless, I'll be in and out.
WAAKOC, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG. Nick, put me at the back of the short bus, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie Foxtrot Charlie. Randy Drumville, in and out.
Alrighty then, added to the list. K8OWX, KC8NLV, Marty, I marked you in and out. Thanks for being here. KE8TLB, Randy also marked you in and out. Thanks for the check-in, pal. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. I did hear KC8FQV in there. KD8SLG at the back of the short bus, and KF8CFC, Randy out in Jeromesville, in and out. I'm going to get back on it here so I don't miss anybody. KEHHNK, KE8HNKWA8KOC.
W8WKY.
K8HNK, W8KOC. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, rest of the listeners. Just to kind of give you guys a heads up, it is pouring down rain here. I'm on 76 to 224 Kenmore Lake. I'm coming down here up onto the State Street exit where I'm getting off at, and there is a lot of road spray, pretty moderate rainfall, and I'm going to call the visibility to about a half a mile, just with the rain, the jet spray, and being night. So just everybody slow down, take your time out there. A lot of people are speeding and flying by me. I'm just taking my time, making sure I get there safely. So just wanted to say everybody stay healthy, stay blessed. Give you one for the numbers there, Fred, and it's KHNK back to W8KOC 73, and stay healthy, stay blessed. Back to net control.
Thanks for the check-in, Elmer. Have a terrific Tuesday. W8STU, Stu, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Over to you, W8KOC for the net.
Good morning, Fred, and the rest of that. This is WSTU, Stu, southbound on the road. Traffic's not too bad. When I first started off from home, it was really raining hard, but now it's just, now I'm at, where am I? can't see the sign. Minor Road or something. Anyways, it's not early evening sprinkling right now. Traffic's not too bad. It's starting to pick up a little bit now. I'm getting closer to the school, Notre Dame school, but it's still not too bad. Traffic's flowing good, but doing between 45 and 50, and moving right along. I hope everybody has a happy Tuesday. And with that, I'll say 73, big A8 to the ladies, and until we talk again, God bless everyone. Back to net control, but that's to you.
Stu, thanks for the check-in and the report in that area out there by Chardon. You take care of yourself. Drive safe. We'll talk to you soon. 7-3. KD8 VMM. What do you say, pal? How are you?
Hey, good morning, Fred. Everybody on the net. Yeah, it's 66 degrees, 0.10 on my ring gauge. It just started raining around probably 5:30, so out by me. When I left, it was just light rain. So rolled into Akron, fine. Traffic was fine, and yeah, it's light to moderate. So just be careful, and we do need the rain. So hopefully the ground and stuff soaks it up. So other than that, have a good one. Be safe out there, and talk to you tomorrow. KD8 VMM, and I'll be clear.
We'll look forward to hearing from you tomorrow. Thanks again for checking in, Brian. And yeah, we do need the rain, so hopefully it does something for people's grass and the plants that need it that are going to survive until wintertime. Stay safe, pal. 7-3. N8XNV. Good morning, Jeff. It's all yours.
Headed toward, I'm going to Stronsville this morning. Currently on Route 82. Columbia Station area right now. 66 degrees in the truck. It's not raining here right now, but it's wet. It's been raining. Fuel prices, sheets in Elyria, Route 57, Chestnut was $2.97. Circle K on 83 and 82 intersection there was $2.88. Everyone be careful today and have a great day. This is November 8, X-Ray November, Victor, back to net.
Thanks for your check-in, Jeff. I know that station at Chestnut and 57. I'm surprised that they're that high, and the one out on the corner of 82 and 83 is lower. But anyway, thanks for the check-in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. We'll talk to you next time. Be safe on the road. 7-3. KE8OWX. Thomas, good morning. I don't know if Josh was mobile or not, but I'm going to put you ahead of him just so I don't miss you. How you doing, pal?
Hey, good morning, Fred. We're doing okay. We're heading south here before heading west, and rain's getting worse as we head south, so it was just a sprinkle at the house, but now it's coming down pretty good. Other than that, I just got my cup of coffee that I'm sipping and listening to you guys, so I don't have anything, but good to hear you, Fred. Always wonderful to talk to you, and we'll catch you tomorrow. KE8OWX, back to net control.
All right, Thomas, same right back at you, buddy. Good to hear from you this morning. Glad you got your coffee, and be careful on the roads, and hopefully we'll get a chance to say good morning again tomorrow. Whatever you do, make it a terrific Tuesday, okay? 7-3. W8HRF, WA8KOC. Good morning, Josh. How are you and the kids and Lucy doing?
WA8KOC, W8HRF. Good morning, Fred and everybody on the net. We're doing well. Lucy and the kiddos are asleep. Well, Lucy's not quite asleep, but at least when I left. But, yeah, we're doing good. William only woke up one time last night, so that was pretty cool. I think it was around 5 in the morning. So, anyways, just heading into work. Lots of rain. There was an accident 76 East just past the DX Engineering exit, and a little bit of a slowdown. So anybody heading that way, just be aware. There was a bit of a slowdown just after DX Engineering 76 East. What else? USS COD event this Sunday. Kind of crept up on me. Not really, but it's coming up. We're going to close down the sign-ups this Friday evening. So if you haven't signed up, please head on over there and sign up. And I think we're going to open up to multiple time slots too, so we get all those slots filled up before the event. So going to be working on that tonight. Hopefully hear some of you. I'm going to try to stop by the Club Net tonight. And I'm also starting to do the running around to pick up the odds and ends for the event. So I'll be doing that tonight as well. Anyways, thanks for picking me up, Fred. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. We'll catch you later. WA8KOC, W8HRF, 7-3 all.
I've been remiss in my duties. I did not explain at the beginning of the net that tonight is the Tuesday weekly net for Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association. Happens right here, this frequency, 8 p.m. Amateur Radio Newsline preamps our net at 7:30. You can find out what's going on in the world of amateur radio all around the world. And then we always have a good time on the Tuesday nets, and trivia and lots of fun and camaraderie. So, yeah, everybody make note of that. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. You drive safe. We'll look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3, buddy. Let's see here. Matthew, KJ5DIT WA8KOC. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. The Munchkins are all awake. Two in here with me, and one with their nana. They're doing okay. By the way, as far as rain and stuff, my little 350Z, you have to behave with it in rain. I used to like to shift down and hit the gas on the turn, because the way you go around the curve. I did that in the rain one time. I wound up spinning out. So cars with large motors and light rear ends, please behave. They're not nice in rain. Better leave them home in snow and ice, because that's all they do. So, y'all have a good day. 73.
W8WKY.
Thanks for checking in with us, Matt. You have yourself a terrific Tuesday on your end. Yes, spinouts are no fun. You be safe. Hopefully your weather cooperates for you folks out there. We'll look forward to next time. 7-3. KC8FQV, WA8KOC.
All right, morning, Fred, KC8FQV. Yeah, it's not raining right now. I'm going to go to sleep now after this, because I did an all-nighter. Once in a great while that occurs. You know, then I have to sleep during the day for a while. But everything else is going good here. So great hearing it, everyone. Yeah, we had some foreign stations in this morning at 6 o'clock. But I guess a week or two ago there was a group of them like that. But other than that, there's not much else here happening. We'll send it back to net control. KCLQV, yep, the COD. There's a ham fest also this weekend over in Ashland at the fairgrounds. And, of course, the Maslin group's on the 2nd of November. There was a lot of ham fest recently over in western Ohio and down in southern Ohio. So we'll send it back your way, Fred, in KC8FQV.
Okay, Mark, thanks for checking in with us. Thanks for the alert on the Ham Fest coming up. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday, 7-3. Brings me down to this portion of the bus. KD8SLG, just Nick. Good morning, buddy. Are you available yet?
WA8KOC, this is KD8SLG. Good morning, Fred, and all the Barometer Netizens. It's raining down here on the farm, too. Yeah, it's Club Net tonight, and Gary is our regularly scheduled NCO, but I know he's on vacation, and Phil picked it up, K8PMI, so he'll be running the show tonight. We'll see if he does his rotating trivia thing tonight. That's actually kind of fun, methinks. Something a little different. Sign up for the COD if you want to do that, and can you believe it's meeting time next week already? That's right. So keep that on your schedule and open. I think I got to be out and about dark and early tomorrow morning, so everyone have fun without me, and wish Audrey luck. So we'll talk to y'all later on. Have a great day. Thanks for getting me in here, Fred. KD8SLG. Back to net control.
Okay, Nick. You try and have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Give Ms. Audrey our best and let her know we'll be praying for her. Hopefully everything goes well tomorrow. And you take good care of yourself. Let me know if you need anything, if I can help in any way. We'll say 7-3 for the moment. That's about on my list so far. We had some in and out stations, such as Tim, KD8HAG out in Litchfield, in and out. Marty, KC8NOV over in Streetsboro, in and out. And Randy, KE8TLB in the brake truck, in and out. Also KF8CFC, Randy out in Jeromesville, I believe he said he was in and out. Anyone else for the net, please give me a call, WA8KOC.
Hey, good morning, Fred and the crew. Kilo Zulu 8, Bravo Lima Delta, Bryant Canal, Port, Ohio, KZ8BLD.
November 8th, Whiskey Sugar, Building, New London.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango. Good morning, Brother Fred. Craig down in Shreve.
Kilo Mike November Tango.
WA8KOC and the net, Whiskey 8 Tango Delta, W8TD, John in Wadsworth.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Romeo Zulu, Terry in Ellenboro, West Virginia, KF8ERZ.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India, KE8UIB, John, Mobile.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Tango Papa, KF8, DTP, Lori.
November 8, Bravo, Alpha, Yankee, N8, BAY, Ralph in Stowe.
KC1, VQS, Paul in Maine.
Please copy.
November 8,
7,
Mike
Victor
Yankee,
Alpha,
N8,
November,
and 7,
BAN, Brian Mobile, over.
Kilo 8, Papa Juliet Whiskey, K8PJW.
W8, JAX, and K8, JAX, Portable Pedestrian. Name is Rod and Wendy. We'll be in and out this morning. Good morning, all.
KE8, Leo X at Kilo, Echo 8, Victor, Oscar, X-Ray, Scott, Vermilion.
This is K8AGW, Kilowatt 8, Alpha Golf Whiskey, Dan up on the North Coast. Check it in. Hope there's no collision.
AF8ANR, Gary in Wellington, in and out.
KD8JZE, Kilo Delta 8, Juliet Zulu Echo, Carmelo Medina, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 8,
Bravo
Echo
8, Mike
Oscar,
KF8, I'm out.
Adam, New Franklin, mobile.
All right, I think this might be one for the history books. I've had quite a few people identify in the past, but I think this is going to take the cake all the way from number 16 down to 37. Adam, can I get your call sign again? I think it's KF8 something. Please.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Tango Uniform, KF8 ETU.
Thanks a lot, Adam. I'm going to be right back to you. I had one mobile that I picked up in here. I'll give you guys who I got. I may have missed somebody because I think there were some collisions, one or two. KZ8BLD, N8WS, AA8CT, KA8MNT, W8TD, KI5OZZ. I picked you out, Miss Nancy. KF8ERZ, Terry, you collided with Ms. Nancy, but I got you too. KE8UIB Mobile, Johnny, you're on deck. KF8DIT, N8BAY, KC1VQS, N7VAN, N8YMY, John and Brian collided. N8YMY, did you say you were in and out, John?
Roger that. Yeah, I'm in and out. 7-3s, have a great day.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I got you marked in and out. K8PJW, WHAAX and K8JAX, both in and out. Rod, Wendy, if you're still listening, have a terrific Tuesday. It's always good to hear from you. KE8VOX, K8AGW, Pops, all by your lonesome. Nobody collided with you this morning. KF8ANR, Adam. KD8JZE, Carmelo. KF8ETU, Adam, I'm sorry. And AB8MO. Did I miss anybody in that round?
Toaster, Martin, and Wadford.
KD8 ZSH, Randy and Akron, in and out this morning, 73s.
W8WKY.
All right. I did hear you, Randy. I marked you in and out. Thanks for checking in. Mark, my apologies. I heard you in there somewhere in a collision, and I did pick out your voice, but I've got you on the list now. Please be patient with me, guys. This is a rather long section of the list, all the way down to number 39 already. The mobile station, KE8UIB, WA8KOC. Johnny, take it away. It's all yours. Good morning.
WAA8KOC from KA8UIB. Good morning, Fred. Everybody out there on the net on this thoroughly Tuesday morning. And I'm doing this wet drive here from Massillon to Hartville. I'm in Jackson right now, and this weather is definitely for the ducks. That's for sure. I'm still battling this cold, and I would much rather be home in bed, but no rest for the wicked when you got a lot to do. But with that, I hope everybody stays dry and stay safe if you're out traveling, because visibility is not the best thing today. And with that, you guys, this is KA8UIB off to work. I'm going to go ahead and hand this back over to Nick Control. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running that, Fred.
John, be cautious on your way into work. The roads could be slippery. Be safe. Stay alert. And don't work too hard living that $5 dream a nickel at a time, okay? We'll talk to you in the near future. 7-3 to you. And I don't know if... what was I looking at here? I was looking at somebody. I thought they may be mobile. Golly. Oh, AB8MO. Andy, are you here? Are you mobile? Would you like to take it now?
Oh, I'm in bed sick, so I'm just going to make it brief since you got a huge list. Just wanted to get in here, and I hope I can go to work tomorrow. But I'm definitely in no shape to do it now. Everybody have a great day. Back to you, Fred. W8KOC from AB8MO.
Andy, sorry to hear you're under the weather. You take care. Get better soon, okay? You sound kind of stuffed up. We'll look forward to talking in the near future. Be safe, buddy. Try and stay dry. Back up to the top. KZ8BLD. Brian, good morning. I'm taking my e-bike over to the guy I bought it from today to have him put new handlebars on it, because scrunched over like I am, it's not doing my neck and shoulders any good. How are you doing? Good to hear you. WA8KOC for the net.
Good morning, Fred, and everybody on the crew out there. First off, yeah, that was a nice pile-up. You got quite a few in there. That's pretty impressive. And, yeah, I'm probably going to be out on the trails Thursday and maybe late Saturday afternoon or evening after the volleyball tournament. And the volleyball team's looking pretty good. They've only lost 2 games the whole season, so it's going to be pretty interesting. They were in the first place. We'll see what happens. But other than that, just got to get stuff done around the house today. Stay inside where it's dry. Hope everybody stays safe, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. KZ8BLD.
All right, Brian. My buddy Dave lives a couple doors down from you here, has the exact same e-bike as I do. And he took me somewhere away that I've never been the other day. We left from here in Kenmore, went up the trail, all the way up past Summit Lake, down past Canal Park, and all the way down into the valley to Cuyahoga Falls and back. That was a nice 25-mile ride, and it felt good. It really felt good, except for my neck and shoulders. So you and I will have to get together very soon. Whatever you do, stay safe. Glad you're in here with us this morning. 7-3. NEWS. Good morning, Bill. How are you doing this morning? WA8KOC.
WA8KOC in the group, NEWS. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, all in that. I'm doing fine. No rain here yet. I was hoping it'd be wet by now, but it's not. It's all around me, but no rain yet. Looking at the radar. I went outside and checked too. It hasn't rained yet. Air quality index this morning's at 28. That's in the good range. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, yes. Can't get rid of it. Huh. Well, we'll slide it aside and see what happens. I got 65 degrees this morning, humidity 97%, wind speed south 10 miles an hour, barometer 3006, dew point 64 degrees, visibility 10 miles. Probably not 10 miles. Prediction for today, showers and possibly a thunderstorm before noon, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between noon and 3 p.m. Then showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 3 p.m. 74 southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. And trouble between a 1 and a 2 depending on where you live in Ohio. Going to London. Solar flux indices at 133, sunspot number 121, A is 6, K is 3. Geomagnetic field is unsettled, no E-skip predicted. I didn't check the HF bands yet this morning, but they've not been terrific lately. Currently, there's 9 sunspot groups on the sun, spaceweather.com. No comet. Atlas 31 is not a cylinder. If you see a headline claiming that interstellar comet 31 Atlas is a cylinder, don't believe it. I don't understand why people would even care. Comet 11 versus Starlink. That's pretty neat. There's a picture of the comet there with Starlink satellites flashing by. Pretty neat article. If you got time, take a look. Okay, I'm going to break for time. I got a couple of comments I want to make. Okay, while listening in the morning, and I do listen every morning, I hear guys talking about grounding. The ARRL produces a book called Grounding and Bonding, N0AX42. ARRL publishes the book. They don't write it, they just publish it. And check this guy out on QRZ.com. He has many good amateur radio books, Grounding and bonding is one of them that's been very well accepted. So if you're interested in that subject, that's what to do. Back to you, Fred. WA8KOC in the group. 7-3, everyone, and 8WS.
Bill, no idea what's going on out there, but your signal was all scratchy. I caught most of it, probably 70% of it. Yeah, but it sounds like wind, like you're in a wind tunnel. Whatever you do, you stay safe. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Appreciate your report here. Is it a comet, or is it visitors from another world? That's the big question. Take good care of yourself, Bill. 7-3, we'll talk to you soon. AA8CT, Brother Craig, good morning. It's all yours. Glad to have you aboard.
WA8KOC, good morning, Brother Fred. Yes, I just turned mobile and everything's great. This morning when I had the dogs out, it was pouring. I mean, they got wet, I got wet, and now it's down to just a real light drizzle, which is good, but yeah, we need the rain. A lot of excitement going on this weekend. Hopefully the cod thing is going to go over well, and hopefully Ray has connection with a World War II sub over in the Oklahoma area, and the batfish and the cod, I hope, are going to be able to get together and have a Q-sub. So with that, I'm going to say 73s. Good morning to all of the Barometer Netters. Drive safe and be safe, and just go out and make it a tremendous Tuesday. And there you have it. AA8CT back to WA8KOC. Take care, Brother Fred, and we will see you down the log. 73s, my friend. And as always, thank you for being the NCO.
W8WKY.
Brother Craig, I really enjoy being NCO. A responsibility I really, really enjoy. Thank you for being in here with us this morning. Yeah, that'd be cool to get the two subs talking to each other. We'll see what happens. Anyway, and have a terrific Tuesday on your end. We'll talk to you soon. 7-3. KA8MNT, our Master of Humor, is here with us. Good morning, Tom. How are you and Linda doing down there? WA8KOC for the net.
WA8KOC, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Fred, and everybody else that is on the net this morning. Well, we have a wet morning down here in Canton. It sounds like everybody else does. Let's see, the sun is just now, I can't say the sun, it's just now starting to get light out. We have 65 degrees with a 96% humidity. There's no wind at this point out there. And we've had 0.13 of an inch of rain so far, and it is still coming down. The barometer sits at 30.03, and today, can't talk today either. Today's high is going to be 68, cloudy with 100% chance of rain. So, yeah, if you didn't get your grass mowed yesterday, you ain't gonna mow it today. That's for sure. And as I told Jim this morning, all the critters are hunkered down trying to stay warm. So they're pretty dry too. So we'll see what happens with them later on in the day. Not too much else going on around here. We've got our 6-meter group breakfast this morning, and then after that I'm going to go get a flu shot, and that's about it for the day, I think. We'll probably be on the net tonight, and we'll go from there. Let's see, nothing else really happening, so I will grab a quick nickel. KA8 elementary returning. Thought of the day. It doesn't matter if you're tall or short, thin or fat, rich or poor, because at the end of the day, it's night. And with that, I want to say 7-3s, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Mike, November Tango. Return everything back over to the Tuesday Morning Wonder, WA8KOC.
Tom, you're too kind to us net control operators. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the humor. Try and stay dry down there. I'm sure we'll hear you this evening on the net. Our very best to Linda. Just try and stay dry. 7-3. Hope nobody gets upset with me. Real quick here. Gas around here, Circle K on East Avenue, $2.79 a gallon, and Arco over on East Avenue, $2.89 a gallon. No other reports, but I expect Akron Food Mart would be higher than the both of those. Kerry, WACTM's weather station, tells me it's 65.5 degrees currently, 64.9 for the dew point. Winds directly out of the east if they come today at 4.5 miles an hour. The rain is 0.32 inches, and barometer is sitting at 30.02. Humidity, 98%. Sunrise here, 7:30, and sunset 7 p.m. on the dot. With that, I'm back on the list. Good to hear everybody. WATD, WA8KOC. Morning, John.
Hey, happy Tuesday. WA8KOC in the group. W8TD. Nothing much to report. According to my porch camera, it is raining. But I haven't even made it downstairs yet, much less outside, so it doesn't affect me much. Talk to everybody soon. W8KOC in the net, W8TD.
Yep, it's wet out there. John, that might be one of your shortest transmissions with us. Glad you're here, though. Hopefully you'll have a terrific Tuesday and you can stay dry. Try and enjoy the day, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. KI5OZZ, Ms. Nancy the Oz is here with us. Good morning, Nancy. How are you doing this morning? It's great to hear you. WA8KOC for the net.
WA8KOC and the rest of the Barometer netizens. Good morning from KI5OZZ out here in Oklahoma. It's a lovely 63 degrees. We only have about a 15% chance of rain later on this afternoon, maybe late this morning. But it looks like it's only maybe going to drizzle on us, but we sure do need some more rain out here, and hopefully we'll get a little bit, but the cool down is nice indeed. So I'll pass it back to you. Good to hear you and the rest of the crew out there. 7-3, everyone, from KI5OZZ.
Nancy, sure do appreciate having you in here with us this morning. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Stay safe. We will look forward to talking to you in the near future. Perhaps we'll hear you on the second hour of the Boredom Breaker Net tomorrow. Hopefully. Stay well. We're down to Terry, KF8ERZ. Good morning, Terry. It's all yours. How are you doing?
W8KOC is KF8ERZ. Good morning, Fred and everybody on the net. I'm doing great. Just enjoying this little bit of rain we need. It's been dry here in West Virginia, so rain's definitely a plus. It's 63 degrees, so it's kind of warm this morning. Appreciate you taking my check in there. Sorry about the collision with Ms. Nancy. I try not to do that, but sometimes my timing's just not right on cue. But what a great net. So many check-ins there on that list. That's awesome. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Don't have too much planned. Just get done when I get done, and let the rain fall where it will. So anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday, and with that, I'll turn it back over to Net Control. So I'll say 73. God bless. This is KF80RZ.
Affirmative, Terry. God bless you for being here with us. Appreciate it. I know Ms. Nancy is not going to be concerned about any collisions. When you're on a repeater, that happens. No big deal. Anyway, I just hate missing anybody if a collision happens and I don't get to hear them and they don't have time to stick around and say hello. Take good care of yourself, Terry. 7-3. KF8DIT, Ms. Lori, it's all yours. Good morning. Good to hear you with us this morning.
WA8KOC from KF8DTP. Just wanted to jump on and say hi. John and I have been battling these colds. I started last week with it, and it's just progressing here. I think I might be coming to somewhat of a tail end, so I'm hoping John's ends real soon. With that, I won't be on the net tonight. I have a late truck. Truck's coming in at 6:30, so I won't be able to make the net tonight. So hopefully it's a good net. With that, I'm going to hand it back over to Net Control. 7-3s, y'all.
Lori, I know our fearless leader, AA8CS, will miss hearing from you this evening. Please don't work too hard. Hopefully you'll get through this miserable issue that you've got going on, whether it's a flu or a cold or whatever. Just don't work too hard. Stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. N8BAY, WA8KOC, good morning, Ralph. How are you?
W8WKY.
This is N8BAY. Good morning there, Fred and everyone on the net. Things are kind of quiet here this morning. With the rain, we probably won't get our walk in today, but if we get a dry slide in there after it gets light, we may take a shot. I'm down in the shop at the moment, prepping my project for finishing. I have already put a couple coats of finish on it, but they need to be sanded a little bit to knock down the nibs on it. Anyway, hope everyone has a great Tuesday, great rest of their week. N8BAY, back to Net Control.
Ralph, thanks for joining in with us this morning. Sincerely appreciate it. Have yourself a good day over there in Stowe. Try and stay dry. Probably a good day to do the work that you're doing and stay out of the weather. We'll say 7-3 to you. Real quick, N7VAN. Brian, are you still here with us? WA8KOC.
WA8KOC, thanks for taking my call. This is N7VAN. Yes, I'm still here with you guys. Thank you. So just real quick, the XYL and I celebrate our 27th anniversary. We went south to Parkersburg for the weekend, came back, and coming back, noticed that I was able to pick up the repeater on 77 southbound, somewhere south of Stone Creek, but I wasn't able to get in, and I was able to get into it just around New Philadelphia, Dover. So that's just my propagation report. Nothing else for you. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe out there. 73's back to net N7VAN.
Brian, thanks for being here with us. Congratulations on the anniversary. Yeah, the repeater's coverage is pretty good, gotta say. But just appreciate you sharing that information with us. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Stay safe, stay dry. We'll talk to you soon. KC1VQS, good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? It's good to hear you. WA8KOC for the net. How's the pup?
WA8KOC, KC1VQS. Things are going well here in Maine. We have another sunny day. We had 85 degrees yesterday, and we're going to 80 today, and I'm going to get out and enjoy it because I think this will be our last 80-degree day of the season. I think we're going to get some of your rain tomorrow coming this way, and we desperately need it, so that will be good.
Paul, are you still with us?
Really
Go ahead, take it away. I doubled with you. I fear there may be something going on here. KC1BQS, WA8KOC.
Yeah, Fred, hello. I got Allstar dropped me for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm back now. Anyway, the pup had her first swim on Saturday. We put her down on some the sand on a beach and on some dry area, and thinking she might just stick her nose in or wade or whatever, and nope, she dove right in full force, and so that was kind of fun to watch. Anyway, I'm going to turn it back to you, Fred, at Net Control. Have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow. KC1BQS.
Okay, Paul. You know, I love the sporting breeds. Dogs are cool, but especially the sporting breeds. And thank you for not just being here with us, but sharing about the pup. I bet it was fun. Hopefully you'll have a terrific Tuesday on your end and enjoy the weather that you've got. It's kind of soggy around here. We'll look forward to talking to you soon, Paul. 7-3. K8PJW, Philip, good morning. Good to hear you this morning. I'm going to throw it over to you.
WA8KOC, K8PJW, good morning, Fred, and good morning to the Barometer Netizens out there on this terrific rainy Tuesday. Anyway, it just started pouring rain about 5 minutes ago, so we're in the middle of it now as well. We're at 64 degrees, headed up to 70, 61 tomorrow, so it's generally cooling down after this rainy day. Barometer's at 30.05, and the gas is fluctuating between 295 and 297, so we're actually in the competitive zone again, so it's good to see. Had a wonderful trip to Indianapolis, got to spend some time with all different family members, and took care of some family business, so that was all good. Had a wonderful beach day yesterday at Geneva. It was sunny and warm and 80, and we said goodbye to the summertime warm weather, so a lot of fun. Anyway, got Bible study today and a couple other meetings, and so I got to get ready to go here, but I'll take a break for time. So in 1916, Georgia Tech, coached by John Heisman, defeats Cumberland 222-0, achieving the most lopsided score in the history of U.S. college football. 1931, the first infrared photograph was taken in Rochester, New York. 1970, Intel introduces the computer memory chip. And in 2008, music, podcast, and video streaming service Spotify is launched by Daniel Eck and Martin Lawrenson. And that's the way it was. This is K8PJW. Back to the net.
Okay, Philip. You enjoy Bible study. Thank you for being here with us. The history report, history lesson. And, yeah, I don't know, the gas, it's kind of weird. There aren't many reports for gas around here, so I guess you got to go drive around and find who's got what. I know we were looking at gas at $3.09 on an average, a gallon. A couple days ago, we went down to Sam's Club and got it for $2.57, I think. So it's anybody who's a member of Sam's Club, you're going to find their gas cost is pretty darn low. Take care of yourself, Philip. I will look forward to the next time we chat. 7-3. That brings me, Rod and Wendy, we're in and out, as I said, and that brings me down to Scott. KE8, VOX, WA8KOC, and Pops, you're on deck.
Good morning, Fred. Good morning, all the listeners. This is KE8 to VOX, Scott, up here on the shores of Lake Erie. I guess for Andy, AB8MO, and the other check-in that got the crud. I had the crud, and fellow ham Jim, NAQQY, recommended this cough lozenge called Fisherman's Friend. It doesn't taste too good, but today's the first day I didn't hack my brains out when I first got up. And I only took 2 of them. I took one yesterday when Amazon delivered it, and got into another hacking spree there before laying down, and took another one and slept great. Slept too long, but slept great. And this morning, and like I said, I ain't hacked my brains out, so I think they might work. They don't taste very good, but they seem to do a really good job, because I had that crud for over a week, and today's the best I've felt. But up here on the lake, we got 63.9 degree air temperature. Humidity's 97%. We had 22 hundredths of an inch of rain from this storm going through, not much wind, between 4 and 1 miles an hour out of south-southeast. The lake temperature is now sitting at a 70.3, and the wave action is probably 1 foot or less. But otherwise, it's a great day. Best I've felt in over a week, and like I said, I didn't cough my brains out. So if you can get a hold of any of that, it's called Fisherman Friends, I would recommend it. But that's all I got, Fred. Thanks for doing the net. Thanks for getting me in, and this is KE8 VOX, sending it back to net control.
Good enough, Scott. Thanks for checking in with us this morning. Glad you're here with us. Glad to know that Fisherman's Friend worked good. Yeah, I imagine it's the season. It's going to go around. So anybody that heard that, Fisherman's Friend, might help you out if you've got the crud. Scott, take good care of yourself. Have a terrific Tuesday. If you go out to lunch with the family today, have a blast. We'll talk to you soon. 7-3. KAAGW from WA8KOC. Mr. Dan, how are you this morning, Pops? Good to have you with us.
Morning, everybody, from K8AGW. It's starting out pretty good. Finished off the coffee, and got up early enough to get a breakfast down, so enjoying net here this morning. And yeah, the winds are calm. It's cloudy, and we got rain through the night. It was welcome, and I might be responsible for bringing the rain, you know. Well, a friend told me I haven't washed that car in a while. It got a lot of dust on it. So, lo and behold, I washed my car yesterday, and it brought rain last night. So, there you go. Yeah, I should have done it sooner. Things are quite dry up here. But, yeah, the waters are calm, the wind's calm, and pleasantly cool this morning. So, we can welcome another full day, and I'm using 7.0 link. I didn't know if the rains and weather affect direct this morning, Fred, but yeah, NOR's 10-meter net tonight, so hopefully conditions are good enough. They'll have a successful net with no electric in the air. We like the rain, but none of that wild stuff in the air. So with that, everybody stay dry and try to stay well. And best of 73s, and have a terrific Tuesday. Thanks for keeping me on deck there, Fred. I didn't slide off in the deck. KAGW back to net control.
Good enough, Pops. Thank you for checking in with us. Appreciate it. It's okay that you brought the rain. Probably kind of annoy you if your car's outside and it's going to have water spots on it once you took the initiative to go ahead and clean it. But the rain's well needed, so I don't think anybody's going to complain. Glad to hear everything is well up there in Avon Lake with you and Mama Fran. Stay dry. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Maybe I'll get a chance to say good morning to you again tomorrow. 7-3, Pops. As I said, KF8ANR, Gary over in Wellington, and KD8JZE, Carmelo over in Medina. We're in and out. Gentlemen, if you're still listening, terrific Tuesdays to you. KF8ETU, Adam, good morning. It's all yours. WA8KOC for the net.
Good morning, this is KF8ETU. Sitting up here on my job site in Stowe watching the raindrops fall. We were supposed to start foundations today, but obviously that got put on hold for today. We'll get started tomorrow. Other than that, just a busy week. I'm excited to come up to the USS Cod with my son. Something I've been wanting to tour with him, and to come up and activate from the Cod and tour it with all of you will be a fun weekend. So hope everybody has a safe and dry day, and we'll talk to you soon. KF8ETU, back to net.
Okay, Adam, this weather is definitely not beneficial for pouring foundations and doing work outside at all. But glad you're here with us. Appreciate the check-in as always. And you should enjoy the Cod with your son. That should be a lot of fun for you folks. Be safe. Stay dry. I'll look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3. We already spoke to Andy, AB8MO, and Randy over in Elliott. KD8ZSH was in and out. Brings me down to Mark. Good morning, Mark. KE8SFS, WA8KOC. How are your chess games going?
I can see outside it raining, shoot. But anyhow, we got 64 degrees here. It says thunderstorm, but I don't see no lightning in there. So, I don't know. Something's sound like. And 78% chance of rain on that. And, gas price is 302 to 305. There won 307. And let me drop that for a bit. Going okay in that. And I played chess yesterday online and I won 2 games and lost 1 game. And I ain't gone on there today, not yet. And tomorrow I go to the Soon to play with the guys. And so, you know, that's pretty much it on that. I've been doing some packing in there and getting rid of some books and stuff like that. I'm not moving. I'm just packing. Not yet, that is. You know. And not until the housing tell me I have to. But all of that, I'm doing okay in that. I'll just laying on my bed right here, listening to you guys talking, and waiting for the rain to stop for a while so I can go as soon and had lunch today. But I'll give it back to you. Q8, sir, photo, sir.
All right, Mark. Well, glad to have you with us this morning. You take good care of yourself. Enjoy the chess games tomorrow. And try and stay dry. It's mighty damp out there. 7-3. That's the bottom of this portion of the list. Next check-in will be number 40. This is WA8KOC, still here for the Barometer Net.
Kilo Charlie 8 Delta Echo Oscar, KC8 VEO, Benny Mobile.
Kilo Echo 8
Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8VZA, Eric in Strongsville. Be in and out today, Fred. 73, everyone.
November 8th, Juliet Kilo Oscar, Joe in Willoughby checking in.
Kilo Delta 8, Quebec Mike Papa, KD8 QMP, Thomas in Olmsted Township.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf, Pete and Leroy, KF8 DOG, in and out on a handheld.
KF8 station just checked in. Could you give me your call sign again phonetically and up the audio a little bit? My apologies.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf, KF8 DOG, Pete and Leroy, in and out.
W8WKY.
Got you that time, buddy. I marked you in and out. Thanks for the check-in. Anyone else for this round?
KB8LJ, Kilo Bravo 8, Lima Juliet.
Nicely done, one and all. The in and out stations were KE8VZA. Thanks for being here with us, Eric. Marked you in and out. And KF8EOG, also in and out. Folks, have a terrific Tuesday. Benny, you're up. KC8DEO, it's been a long time since I've spoken to you. Good to hear from you. How's Brenda doing?
Hey, good. Everybody heading south right now towards Cleveland area, Independence. Yeah, kind of a little misty out here, not coming down too hard. Everybody's doing good. We're doing really good right now. A little bit of time, but season coming upon.
Benny, it's good to hear from you. That signal was pretty broken up. At any rate, I caught that you're mobile, and we'll just say thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Take good care of yourself, buddy. 7-3. NHJKO, good morning, Joe. Good to have you aboard this morning. Hopefully everything's well with you. WA8KOC for the net.
Good morning, Net Control, and good morning, everybody on the net. This is NHJKO. Well, we've got 65 degrees here in beautiful Willoughby, Ohio, along the north coast. It is cloudy. Was raining, and I think it still is, really. But that's the forecast for the day, so no disappointments there. Otherwise, things are quiet here. We took care of a whole bunch of stuff over the weekend, so back to normal, or at things the way things are going lately on the planet, back to abnormal. And we're just going to take it with a smile. So with that, I'll send it back to Net Control with best wishes to everyone. Please take care. God bless, and 7-3. NHJKO back to Net Control.
Joe, thanks for the check-in. We appreciate it. Hopefully you're going to have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Yeah. Abnormal world. Take good care of yourself. I'll look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3. Thomas, good morning. KD8 QMP from WA8KOC in the net. How are you this morning?
KD8 QMP. Well, good morning to you, all on the net and all the listeners. Things are going okay here. I'm at 65 degrees, and it's overcast. The rain has stopped temporarily, I believe. I think we're going to be picking up more. But that's the big news here. Other than that, nothing a whole lot going on except for a doctor's appointment later on in the day. So with that, I'll turn it back to you. Thanks for running the net. Thanks for picking me up on the net this morning. And 7-3 to everybody out there. Have a great day. KD8QMP back to net control.
Hey, Thomas, thanks for checking in with us this morning. I appreciate that. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Stay dry, and we'll look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3. KB8LJ, Chuck, good morning. How are you doing this morning?
Well, Fred, things are looking up a little bit because I'm finally regaining some mobility that I didn't think I'd be able to regain from the medical bout with a tiny salivary duct stone in my mouth. You wouldn't think that something, a little tiny thing like that was much smaller than the smallest grain of rice could be so incapacitating, but boy, it was. And I'm slowly getting to the point where I can walk around halfway competently again, because when I was laid up with that silly little stone that was hardly big enough to see, and I wasn't getting out walking around, and that really set off the arthritis in one knee, so that I was borderline crippled, but I'm managing to work back some of what I've lost. And meanwhile, I'm doing some work of a type that I thought I would never do again. I've been working on building a website to support my college class. And I'm doing it in a rather unconventional way, and things seem to be coming along fairly well. Just going to have to take the time to generate the content for it. That's probably going to be the time-consuming part. So, that's my life. This is KB8LJ, back to net.
Okay, Chuck, I'm glad to know that you're mending well from getting that that sore removed. Whatever you do, try and enjoy your work, getting the website done, and stay safe and dry. We'll look forward to talking in the near future. 7-3. Chuck was number 45 on the list. Congratulations to Joe, NHJKO. He was number 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Joe, hope you're still listening. And that brings me down to the bottom of the list again. It's a little bit past 8:10 a.m. And next check-in will be number 46. This is WA8KOC for the net. I'll take this opportunity to once again identify this Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's Barometer Net. We're here Monday through Saturday, starting at 7, going till whenever. Dave NT8D takes Mondays. I take Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays and Fridays are covered by our president of our club, Gary AA8CS. And Saturdays are covered by Stefan, NAWB, or Phil, K8PMI, or a net control operator to be announced. So with that, things have slowed down here. The weather's kind of sour. I'm going to go ahead and make this last call so we can get Kerry in here and get him going as well. Last call for the Barometer Net this morning, folks. WA8KOC here.
Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, K4OG, Marking Copley.
Mark, buddy, good morning. Where have you been? Are you dry? Hopefully things are well with you.
WA8KOC. Good morning, Fred and everyone. Yeah, everything's just peachy. We're a little damp. The weather rock is definitely damp. And just wanted to tell everybody out there, this weekend it's going to be me and Eric VZA. 2 hams in a can on the USS Todd. K4OG back to net.
Two hams in a can. Oh, that's wonderful. Mark, glad to know everything's okay with you. Try and stay dry. And I'm sure you guys are going to have a blast operating on the COD this weekend. Stay safe, buddy. 7-3. Anyone else for the last call before I hand it off to Kerry?
This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel. John from Strasburg, in and out.
W8WKY.
KF8CXH. John, I got you marked in and out. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Anyone else?
KF8CLO, in and out.
Okay, Mark, I got you marked in and out. You have yourself a terrific Tuesday, okay? Appreciate you checking in with us. Anyone else? Silence. There you go. There you have it. Appreciate everybody checking in with us this morning. I'm going to call our closer in here to help us out. W8CTM, the infamous closer of the Barometer Net. Good morning, Kerry. You're number 49 this morning. We nearly hit 50. Hopefully you're doing well. Could you give me your assistance, please? WA8KOC.
Good morning, Fred, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this terrific Tuesday morning. Well, I don't know about terrific, but it was raining quite hard here a little bit ago, but seems like it's quit for a while now, so I don't know if it's a good thing or not, because we definitely need to rain. And what have I picked up? I think Fred said I had 3,100s about half an hour ago or so, and now we're up to 5,400, so we got a little over a half inch of rain out of this so far, and I think we're going to get probably that much again before it's over with today. Anyway, I hope everybody has a terrific Tuesday out there, and the rest of the week goes well for everybody, and sounds like it's going to be a fun weekend or a fun Sunday up there at the USS Cod. A good friend of mine, Eileen, her husband, he was on the Cod during World War II, and it's been a while ago, but anyway, that's all the information I have on it. So anyway, don't have anything else this morning other than I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do every day. Put a smile on somebody's face. So with that, I'll say 73 is W8CTM, Kerry at Portage Lakes. Everybody have a terrific Tuesday, and we'll turn it back to Fred, WA8KOC. And Fred, you can wrap it up. And 49, we hit 51, I think it was yesterday. So great net, Fred, great net. It's we used to get, if you got 42, it was a great net. Now we get up close to 50 every day now, so it's a little bit greater than it was. Anyway, everybody have a good one, and we'll turn it back to you, Fred. 73, all. W8CTM over to W8KOC to wrap it up.
K8QKO. Morning, Nick. You still there?
Morning, Fred. KUKO here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just tried to jump in there. I walked in my office and I heard you talking about wanting to get a 50 check-ins. So I thought, well, gee, I'll jump in there and see if I can give you your 50 before you close it all down. Just say good morning. Anyway, with that, sorry to butt in, and I'll let you guys get back to it. And I'm going to get back to my fun work day. Back to you, Fred. KUKO.
KEAQKO, WA8KOC. All right, Nick, you're not butting in. Glad to have you aboard. Anybody should feel free to jump in whenever they'd like. I appreciate your presence here this morning. You logged number 50. Thank you very much. Take good care of yourself. I will look forward to talking to you in the near future. There you go, Carrie. We've got 50. Thank you for helping me close this thing out this morning, and do appreciate your presence as always. Wonderful to look forward to chatting with you at the end of the net. I'd just like to thank Carrie and Nick for checking in here at the end, but all the other stations that checked in with us. Sincerely appreciate your presence here, and it makes for a great net. Those people who are listening on scanners, Broadcastify, or other devices, if you'd like to come and get a license and join us, you can go to w8wky.org. That is Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's website. Under the far right tab, Education tab, you can drop down and find VE test sessions scheduled, headed up by N8WB Stefan, the lead for the VE team. He's assembled a great cast of characters, quote-unquote, and they make everybody feel welcome and enjoyable, and they've helped license an awful lot of amateurs the past few years. I'm just going to take a quick pause for time. Acknowledging the originators of this net, Garlock K8BYR, Dorothy WB8JTW, and Tom K8DSC. They started this net off 34-plus years ago, and we're continuing on. Also recognizing our net control emeritus, Ron, KD8CVS, who handled this net all by himself Monday through Saturday for multiple years. Everybody stay dry. Have a terrific Tuesday. I'll be back here again 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Don't forget Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's Tuesday weekly net here at 8 p.m. tonight, and Newsline preempting it at 7:30. With that, I'll return the repeater back to normal amateur use at 8:22 a.m. with 50 check-ins. WA8KOC clear.